All right, today represents our Civil Rights March to Remember, the kickoff of the annual Civil Rights Week here at St. Ambrose. This is year 13 for us of doing this. It's a day where we really look to the past, our history as an institution, and the work that has been done in this area from the Diocese of Davenport, the Davenport NAACP, Davenport LULAC Council 10, through the Civil Rights Movement, actually through the 50s and 60s and into the 70s. So we reflect on those things and really with the emphasis and a hope that our students would pick up on some of the things that have been done in the past. They can understand that this is a part of our DNA as an institution, that we fight against the injustices in our society. At least we speak out against them as we go along.
So what are they going to be doing today?
So today is a march. We'll begin here in the gathering space of the chapel. We'll hear a few words from our president, Dr. Amy Novak. We will then proceed on campus, and we'll proceed to the flagpole, which has some significance for us as a gathering spot through the 60s and the civil rights movements there. And then we will end in our beehive, where we'll have final words for students to reflect on and take a pledge. We call it the DEI pledge, unity pledge for students and employees to have an opportunity to commit to fighting against these injustices.
Only have the worst possible jobs, and even when they were usually the last hired, first fired. Housing. 2,500 knew that they could only live in well-defined sections of the city, one on the east side and the other just north of Central Business District. Most of their residents were old and in various stages of despair. Basics such as furnace, bathtubs, and toilets were absent. Overcrowding was normal. If they lived in an apartment complex, there might only be 2 toilets in the entire building. The city's housing code was simply not enforced. Real estate redlining was widespread. Health. In theory, all in this group had access to adequate medical, dental, and hospital care. In reality, only a small number of doctors and dentists would accept patients from this group, and then only after hours. Education. This group had the good fortune to live in a state where the K-12 public schools had been integrated